Okay, so yet another video. This is like my third one in this one day. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes, okay? I'm actually doing these one after the other, one after the other. It might not be that I'm going to upload them all in the same day, but I will I might kind of put them out a little bit more sporadically and so on, you know. Okay, so what I want to talk about now is how to support someone when in pain. Okay, I know it is extremely difficult for people who are onlookers, you know, to someone in pain, you know. Now, I'm not just talking about onlookers who are randomly passing in the street. You know what, we're in so much pain, we don't even really give a damn about you. No offense meant, but you know, you're not our priority. However, it is very, very difficult when in a crisis and a loved one or someone that does greatly care about what we are going through has to be there, enduring along with us. And wow, I guess it's a bit of a hard one. The other day someone asked me the question. I was in a bookstore, a good favourite bookstore that I always go to, Jed Bookstore. The proprietor asked me, if you were ever to have a sickle cell crisis right here in the store, what would you want me to do? What could I do to help you? And I had to stop and think, and the only thing I could really think of was to say, be strong. Please be strong. Okay, and I know that you are a strong person already, but I need you to be real strong. Because as you see me here and now, I seem like I'm okay. I seem like I'm fine. But when you see me in pain, knowing the person that you see on an average day, to see me in pain is a completely different experience altogether. And I'm not just talking about the kind of pain where, okay, that hurts a little bit, let me just grit my teeth and I can keep on going. I'm not talking about that kind of pain. I'm talking about when the pain gets to the level where you have no decorum. It's not funny, but it's not funny, but really it literally is that, where when you get to the point where you feel no shame and you have no decorum and you are out and out screaming, you know, like a baby. You know, your body is now beyond your control. You are literally flipping about like a wet fish. Okay, and again, that might sound a little bit humorous, but there are times where you can have pain so much that there is not a damn thing you can do to stop the way your body might respond. Or, you know, so for example, there are times where I have pain so bad that it literally does look maybe as if I've been shocked, had a bolt of electricity shot through me, and my body is responding in that manner. You know, not quite like an epileptic fit, not on that kind of level, but at times it can kind of seem like that, like I'm literally writhing in pain, you know. And that can seem very, very scary. In a time like that, I need people around me to be very strong. And if a person can't be strong, they are adding to my pain. And I know that sounds very strange, but that's how it is. It actually does feel like they're actually adding to my pain. If they're not going to be strong around me, they are adding to it. I don't like when I've had people, I know some people, everyone responds to an emergency situation in a very different manner. I get that. But there's times when I've been in pain and it's maybe been in my family's house and there have been visitors there, and it's the first time they're seeing anybody in a crisis, and they literally, their eyes are just glued, like they can't even turn their face away, they can't say anything like, can I help you or whatever. They're literally just like, that pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Okay, I am not suddenly a flipping freak show. Okay, if you cannot, you know, at least close your mouth, you know, take your jaw off the floor, yeah, and, you know, at least look at me the way you used to, leave the room, okay? If it's too much for you to bear, leave the room. I would prefer to handle my crisis on my own than to be stared at like a freak, okay? Just had to get that out of my system. But for real, that is, seriously, it doesn't help, okay? I know you feel helpless, but if you feel that helpless, please leave. Okay, just vacate the vicinity and allow me to handle it on my own, okay? You need to be strong, really, really strong, and literally deal with me as the friend you've always been to me, okay? It means a lot to me when people just hold my hand. It really does. You know, it means a lot to me when a person can carry on talking to me. You know, I've got my my close friends, my family members. You know, by now they're used to me, and they can they can threaten to kick my ass. You know, whilst in the middle of a crisis. You know, don't you quit on me, girl. You don't need to go hospital this time. Come on, girl. You know, I know you better than that. Listen, don't let me have to kick your ass now, okay? I will beat you up. You think you're in pain and I'm scared of you? I will beat you the hell up, okay? That's how my friends get with me when I'm in pain. And I appreciate it because I can laugh. Even through that kind of pain, I don't usually lose my smile. And I can laugh. And at times I can even bust a couple of jokes or two myself, you know? And I just see it as like, just because I'm in pain, I don't necessarily have to be a misery guts. I don't have to be a pain too, you know? So being strong is so important, and I'm so blessed to have the strongest friends around, the strongest family around that can, you know, put their arms around me and help me out and say, okay, you need to drink some water right now. When's the last time you drank? And then, you know, and they help me drink some water. And at times I'm like, I don't want to drink water right now, okay? I'm in too much pain. And they're like, you're going to drink some water right now, okay? They don't take no shit from me now, okay? And that means a lot to me. It really does, because they are being the same friends they've always been to me, even when I am not in pain. That means everything. So if there's anything that you can do to help someone when in a crisis, is first and foremost, don't look at them like a freak. Secondly, be the same friend you've always been to them, okay? If a friend of yours was to literally stub their toe and, you know, be like bawl out in pain, you know, you could still go over to that friend and say, hey, are you okay? Come on, sit down, take a load off, okay? Let me help you out with this. Do the same things, okay? Obviously, there are a few basics, you know, maybe helping to get that person's pain relief if they haven't already taken it, helping to get them some water and, you know, assisting with keeping them hydrated, helping to get them comfortable. Keeping physical contact means a hell of a lot, okay? I have someone maybe holding my hand. It helps me to stay kind of connected. It helps me to stay in the zone of knowing that this isn't going to be forever. You know, it might feel like forever right now, but the pain isn't going to be forever. So what you can do for someone who is in pain is be a friend, a very strong one, who can take their jaw off the floor and not look at them like a freak. It means a hell of a lot. Don't know if that really helps, but I hope so.